Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Vale, güey.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Ok. Y aquí voy a necesitar... Necesito chingarme otro, güey. Ay, güey, espérate, ¿qué estoy haciendo? Espérate, no. Para persuadir ese güey. Necesitaría ponérmelos. Ay, necesito esta mae, güey. Y este güey es 2%. Valor. O sea, me puedo poner a hacer tecitos, güey. Espera, voy a poner esta mae aquí. ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? Voy a poner este aquí. El menos alcohólico, güey.
You're lucky I'm not like the other board members. About the beaches without a care in the universe.
Sí, güey, no tengo tiempo, güey.
But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. If we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract.
Vamos al asunto con los... Sí, güey.
Being direct then. Good on you. So,
sí, güey. Es una nave yo... Ay, esto no es persuasión. Ya la cagué, entonces. Nave general, yo los conozco. Una vez entrenaba yo los conozco. Úsalo a tu favor. Úsalo a tu favor.
That means we got them right where we want them. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here.
Yo pensé que también le íbamos a tener que persuadir. Ya me gasté otro.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Entonces pueden ver aquí como sirvientes contratados. Verga, güey. Pues pueden ser. Puta, güey. Pagar para que se vayan a otro lado. Pues no, güey. Pues lo que quieren es. Pues que trabajen, ¿no? Aquí, güey. Digo, de algo tienen que vivir, güey.
I assume there's a captain? Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
Oh, how can we treat these people this way? They survived in space.
Oh, que la verdad, les
Only
gusta,
turned up
güey.
as indentured servants. Oh, it's terrible.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
There are millions of planets.
Güey, pues...
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Lo que querías
What's the good
jalar.
word?
Están dispuestos a extender la deuda.
That doesn't sound so bad.
A huevo.
My crew will need to
Estoy
get used to
acostumbrado a
working
trabajar.
for a living anyway.
Ay, fue más optimista de lo que
seems
hubiera pensado.
Agreeable. Is that
Gracias,
all?
gracias. Porque alguien no me la hizo de pedo, güey. ¡Ay, persuasión!
Safe
Espérate.
travels to you.
Ah, güey, deja. Ay, güey, espérate. Le saco más experiencia a esta madre.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Traigo noticias.
So,
Sí,
we
güey.
can settle, but we'll need to work off a debt before we can leave.
Sí, güey.
I'm not sure what we can spare.
Seguro no tienes nada de sobra. Tampoco pido mucho. No.
I'm thinking.
¿Qué?
Perhaps there are resources in storage we can scrounge up or recycle.
Seguro lo podemos hacer.
I hear you.
Como dices, perdón, te estaba imaginando con un super editor. No mames.
We don't know that for sure.
Ay, ¿es en
For
serio,
instance,
mamón?
what if the accommodations they give us aren't sufficient? We may need to pull
Y
scrap
ya
from
no
the
le puedo
ship.
picar el automático, güey.
Sorry, we can't spare more now.
chica tu madre.
If we can find some other way of repaying you, we will. Thank you.
Es que haga llegar. Acumula litio. No mames, neta, güey.
Until next time.
Listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Now, who exactly are you?
Okay, no.
Really? Huh. You have your own ship? Oh, this is perfect. Kiss me, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative. So you see right through me. You've got a good eye. You are just the person I'm looking for. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, you know, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field. What I need is
Quiere que vaya a ir a
someone that
cobrar,
can
güey.
collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
Oh.
Yes. So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam, and Dieter Maliki jokes the system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen. I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current.
Mira, ya no sé
Decided to
qué
take a
hacer,
break
güey.
from exploring to collect some debts. Not exactly constellation-worthy pastime, but I'll follow your lead.
Siento que las pinches misiones, güey, te empiezan a agobiar. O sea, no puedes ir a ningún lado sin que te den una misión, güey.
Best of luck. I believe in you.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you. It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
Toma un botiquín.
Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor. It's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you.
That's generous of you. But the poor girl clearly needs more help.
Güey, de regalar cosas, güey, nos da confianza. Salimos de la depresión.
An executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him. Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think? It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest.
O sea, me va a salir acá como pinches 10 varos.
Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Busca el tesoro. Sí, güey. Busco.
I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. The last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up.
Y persuasión.
Did you want this stuff or not? Make up your mind.
Ok. Persuasión.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask.
Muy bien.
I am last person.
Sí, güey.
Didn't even.
Ajá. Ajá.
Now
Persuasión.
you got my attention. This ought to be good.
Por favor. Ay, lo podemos hacer
Easy.
automático.
We're just talking, right?
¿Y luego?
Maybe so.
Creo que se bugueó. Ah, no es cierto, no se bugueó, güey. Y...
Yeah? And how do I know you're not just using her story to get your hands on rare whiskey? Sorry, not buying your story. You want that whiskey, you gotta pay full price. Final offer.
Pues es lo de
Here you
menos,
go.
sí, güey, ahí está, toma.
See? Now it doesn't matter whether you're lying or not about needing it so badly.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. That's the first thing that all of my guests say. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits. Indeed it does. And all it took was a dash of my own ingenuity to make it happen. But that's a story for another time. So, can I book you a room for the night? Oh, how nice. His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Ok. Güey, en lugar de... Ahorita que se me ocurre, güey, pude haber hecho trampa. y lograr la persuasión. O sea, guardar la partida y cargarla. Y... Ay, güey. Voy a tener que comer esta madre, ¿verdad?
Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. So what then? You're working with her?
Ajá. Persuasión. Claro que sí.
I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what your... My own daughter assaults me in my own home.
Okay.
Now you think a friendly little chat is going to
Dar. Ok, dar.
My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious.
Ok. Podemos llegar a un acuerdo. Verga, no sé, güey. No sé qué chingas hacer, güey.
I don't disagree with you.
Okay.
I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that.
Ay, ya así de fácil ese doblo. Vas a perdonar.
Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
I'm glad we're all in agreement that family is more important
Bueno,
than
salimos de la
anything,
depresión, güey.
and that we were able to resolve this without bloodshed.
Haber sabido que me hubiera aventado nada más.
I received an urgent message from my father. He's dropped the charges. It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but I think we may be able to mend our relationship. Thanks to
No
you.
mames, sí, güey, nada más me cuesta 150,000 varos.
Of course. We will be taking things slow. There is a lot of trust to rebuild. But he acknowledged and apologized for his past behavior. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life, bit by bit, as long as he proves his words and commits to change. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible. And I can finally treat this. Thank you. I cannot repay you enough.
No mames, me debe 150. No mames. Oye, ya traigo las cosas, despiértate.
Something from history slates that I've read. Oh, I feel I should know who this person is,
I'll have
but
them stowed
somehow
away
it's
for
escaped my
safekeeping.
memory.
We'll bring them with us when we touch down on the surface. Is that everything now? Are we ready to head planetside? Oh, righto. Oh, this is truly wonderful. I'll make an announcement to the crew straight away. If you would be so kind, we lost our landing shuttle years ago, so we'll need a ride down to the surface. Not all of us, mind you, just myself and a select few others. Will you do this for
La
us?
madre otro.
Splendid. Oh, we'll see you on your ship then.
Ya debería de tomar
Thank you again for making this. Oh my.
La experiencia.
Oh, it's almost too much. I've never seen such beauty, never experienced real nature. Pictures, videos, nothing does the real thing justice. I could do without some of the terms of this agreement, but if this is what it's like, I think we'll manage just fine. Thanks again.
O sea, aplicar la de... Habla con la...
I'm looking forward to making this planet our new home. Just think, if you hadn't had the courage to approach us when no one else would, we might still be stuck up there. Once again, thank you for your kindness and generosity. Your name will go down in our history books. You will always be welcome as a friend to our people.
Taken me a few years, but I'm finally feeling like I'm settling in here. Ah, didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
Otro que está editado pasó. A ver, se parece a la otra.
That's a little weird, but as long as Trevor's okay with it, I can't say that I mind. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars.
Estaría...
Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you?
Ya se ve bien chupada.
Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen. It's worth quite a lot of credits, but some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return, and every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though. You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared.
Tengo miedo a conseguir la conversación, te enseñaré.
That's
Okay,
the
sí.
spirit. You sure didn't seem like the type to be scared off by tales of cursed rocks. I'll give you the coordinates for the cave. Good luck out there, and be careful.
Vale, o sea, tengo que ponerme a caminar otra vez. ¿Algún consejo? Llevas mucho...
Hey, see you.
Extraer. Que me vaya, llegué.
You know why they call... What?
Sí, güey, ya está.
Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the heart of Mars? It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates.
Ay, no, mam.
Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
Me hubiera...
Today's not your day.
Ok, meter el escudo. Meter esto más. Voy a meter esto. Ya me recuerdo mejor.
You're no match for us.
Ver, eso de que esta madre en un punto automático no está tan chido. Culero menos, güey. A ver, este juego de los misiles creo que no está tan chido tampoco.
You ran out of luck.
Bien. Ay, chiquito, güey. Tipo la verga, güey. ¿Qué se siente? Con su pinche madre. Ay, güey, espérate, ¿qué estás haciendo? Ay, necesito ganarle aquí, güey. Porque ya me acabé las piezas, güey. A ver, ¿y esta madre a qué hora sube, güey? Ok, bueno, ya le puedo bajar. Puedo bajar esta madre, güey. Oh, los escudos también, güey. Esta madre le voy a meter. Ok, pinche. rápido porque si no, no vamos a llegar. Verga, ya llegué. Wey, métele reversa. Eso.
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lumiere. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine. Banda's already signed on, so meet you at the rendezvous.
What about when?
We can talk about it there.
Fine. Remember, my ship.
And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lumiere's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Oh, this is our savior, huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Yes, ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wins. No contact with them.
Vea, creo que me hubiera aguantado.
My God.
Shit.
Para tomar el pinche tecito, güey.
We're good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word?